Trump tweets about equities, US dollar gains. Global equity markets fell on Monday as US President Donald Trump's allegation that he was wiretapped by his predecessor raises worries about his ability to push ahead with tax reform plans, while the dollar rose on concern that an anti-EU candidate may be elected France's next president. Trump offered no evidence in a series of tweets on Saturday that President Barack Obama had wiretapped him. The allegations, combined with rising security of Trump's campaign contacts with Russia, put a damper on investor enthusiasm for stocks. Stocks retreated with treasuries as dollar advances markets up. U.S. stocks slipped with treasuries while the dollar advanced as caution repelled throughout markets after Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen all about assured investors that interest rates will rise next week. Dollar rises versus euro as French election development weighs. The dollar rose against the euro on Monday after a former French prime minister ruled out strengthening the country's presidential election, a development seen as likely boosting the chances of anti-European Union candidate Marine Le Pen. Euro is stable, however, the dollar is stronger than euro. The transaction performed was short and the amount invested was $200. And you can see our close position, and our profit was $30, and in the graphic you can see the gross is the 1.5.
Good morning. Today I'm going to talk about the transaction number 2 from dollar to yen. In this transaction we made a short of $2,000. In this transaction obtained a profit of $400, and this currency was devalued due to the following new facts. The first notice, Bank of Japan and hold falls further behind its lower peaks. In this space of a day, the Federal Reserve and China's central bank raised borrowing costs, while the BOJ stood pat. With its core inflation target is the distant goal, the Bank of Japan still has a long haul ahead despite for the world's most radical monetary policy. The second news is Deutsche Bank or Kyushu Bank say considering interim operations. Japan's Deutsche Bank and Kyushu Bank are considering interim operation, the bank said on Thursday, in another move that would considerate regional lenders among a shrinking population but have not yet decided anything. But Fed trades first at USA stock bonds retreat market break. Trade sparked by the Federal Reserve going to partially and once Tuesday, and USA stock slipped after the best gain into the weeks and Treasury yields edged higher following a 12-point tumble. The dollar slipped.
Dollar sags as attention turns to coming U.S. jobs report. The dollar was a touch lower on Wednesday, its modest advance from the previous day, buoying down as investors started to take a wait-and-see attitude ahead of Friday U.S. jobs report. UK economy losing momentum as a customer spread fades, S&P says. S&P Global Ratings say the UK economy is rapidly cooling and household spending, the main driver of growth last year, weakens. In a report published hours before Chancellor of the Exchequer Philip Hammond delivers his first budget, the ratings company side the customer slowdown, as well as softer demand for business loans, are the first signs of the gradual slowing of the economy. It also said the potential Brexit risk means the Bank of England will keep interest rate low for long. Hammond sets aside UK fiscal cushion in cautions Brexit course. Chancellor of the Exchequer Philip Hammond have himself a £26 billion fiscal cushion to deal with any fallout from Brexit, as he declared the economy healthy enough to manage the transition from the European Union. Dollar does not rise but left being stronger than pound. It is short alone as it's low. The transaction is settled and the purchase is closed.
The next transaction is number 4, sterling pound to yen. In this transaction, we made a loan of 100 sterling pound. In this transaction, we obtained a loss of 430 sterling pound because the market was unstable. They are the news. Bank of England's Forbes votes for rate hike. Others may fall soon. A Bank of England policy market surprising investors by breaking ranks and borrowing to raise interest rates, and some others say it would not take much for them to follow suit. The BOE say on Thursday significantly and potentially bigger slip zone. The next news is Toyota to invest £240 million to upgrade UK car plant for future output. Japanese car market Toyota said it plans to invest £240 million to upgrade its car plant in central England for future output, but retaining tariff-free access to UE market after Brexit remains crucial. And finally, Bank of Japan and hold falls further behind its global peers. Conditions around the world have helped to BOG in recent months. The global reflation threat, including expectation of monetary policy divergence, has weakened the yen and helped lift energy prices. It is all for this week. Thanks.